Guys really are going to get after it on the 1st of February. It's an excellent fight. I think the styles will mesh well for it to be potentially a fight of the year. I fully expect this fight to go to the middle of the late rounds. I don't think it'll go the distance.
Yeah, speaking of getting after it, David's been on a roll, man, with back-to-back fights. Caleb Plant, Demetrius Andrade, David Morrell. He's not waiting for Canelo, although ultimately that's his goal, but he's building his own legacy, just stacking it up for more of a reason why Canelo should fight him as a real fighter and a real threat, right?
Well, yeah, David's always been that guy. He wants to get in there with the best, and he wants to stay active. He wants to fight these guys. He's a fighter's fighter. And nothing but the utmost respect for him. But this fight right here is a true 50-50. Mm-hmm. This one's because he got a kid, not a kid, a young man that's in front of him that's coming to bring it. He's not going to sit back and be cute with it, and just wait to the late rounds to hopefully he get tired. And now he coming to get him. He knows he's coming to get him.
Yeah, this is part of David's ascension. He went both to the top of the sport, to carry on the mantle, the torch when Canelo's gone. This is the kind of fights you got to take, right?
Most definitely, and obviously he's up for the challenge. We know that Morrell's been pressing for quite some time to get this opportunity, and 1 February that's when it's going down.
Yeah, Leonard. Last thing. Can you give us any update on Gervonta Davis?
Yeah, expecting an announcement soon.
Yeah. Does that announcement have anything to do with Jake Paul? As you saw, you mentioned Jake Paul.
No. I mean,
obviously not just joking.
Yeah. I mean, we know. Jake Paul would never get in the ring with Tank Davis.
Why do you think so? You think he's not willing to take in there against an opponent, arguably the best fighter in boxing like Gervonta Davis, in terms of the threat? Is that what you mean?
No, I'm not here to criticize Jake. I got nothing but respect for what he's been doing. He's been getting to that bag consistently, and you got to admire that. He got it just only started boxing a couple years ago.
Yeah,
he's committed to the training aspect,
right.
And wanting to get better. He's surrounded himself with some very good people.
Right.
One in particular that's my guy, Leonard Ellerbe,
right.
My guy.
Yeah.
So I'm happy for all the success that they've had. Jay has got a tremendous opportunity to take care of his family, and that's, to me, that's what it really was all about. It's kind of hard to, after only 4 years of boxing, to compete with people at the highest level. Tank Davis is Tank Davis.
Right.
And Jake Paul knows that. He knows that.
But speaking of Jake Paul, you said it yourself. He barely started boxing a few years ago, but he goes around claims he's the face of boxing, or he is boxing. Yet he hasn't stepped into the ring he stepped in with Tommy Fury, the one boxer and one. So do you think he should start actually stepping into the ring after beating Tyson this past weekend?
Whatever him and his team wants to do, his levels to this thing, and if he has ambitions to be world champion, so be it. I applaud people who he's actually putting in the work, though,
yes.
Working really hard. So I applaud those kind of things. But we know that the whole Tank Davis thing.
Yeah.
Your actual thoughts on Mike Tyson's effort in the ring against Jake Paul? 58 years old. He went 8 rounds, 60 minutes.
Nothing but the utmost respect for Mike. Mike is Mike.
I'm happy he got that paycheck from that fight.
Yeah, me too. Well, I can't even imagine if we would have been working with Mike.
Yeah.
When Mike was Mike.
Yeah.
He'd be a gazillionaire.
What are your thoughts on the Amanda Serrano Katy Taylor fight this past weekend? A lot of people saying it was robbery. It was a close fight, just like the first one. And I just want to get your thoughts on that. Who you think won that fight, and what have they done for women's boxing?
They've done a lot. And again, you have to give Jake Paul credit for that, for putting Amanda and Katy on. He's done a tremendous job with that. Back to your question about the fight itself, I thought it was a tremendous fight. They both showed tremendous heart. Both of them are warriors, and it left a good impression with the fans who tuned in. You know, because where I was at, everybody said the same thing. Like, man, them women, they fighting like that. They was bumping. They was getting it in. They was definitely getting it in. And so you got to respect the effort from both competitors. I really wasn't judging or scoring the fight as it went on. It was just a terrific fight, in my opinion.
Appreciate the time and everything.
Yeah, no problem.
Thank you, Leonard. Appreciate it. Hey, Leonard.